I'm going to go through a short routine on improving the ankle mobility, or your ankle mobility. Now you can probably see I'm sitting down here on my heels, so on the side. Now I'm sitting flat, my heels are together, they are now, and there's no gap between my shin or my ankles and the floor. A lot of people I see, that's just, you can drive a bus underneath there. And if you ask them to put the heels together, as soon as they sit down, the heels splay apart and they're sitting between the heels. So we need to improve the mobility of the ankle joint and the foot in general. Okay, so I'm going to stand up, do this against the wall. You want to do this on a mat because one of the exercises entails the top of the foot here, down on the floor. So do it on either a mat or a carpet or roll a towel up and protect your foot, because if you're in pain, you're not going to put as much effort into it. Okay, so I can stand up and then I can zoom in on the foot. Okay, so get yourself close to a wall. Now, I'll do this with my right foot. Bring the foot or the big toes a couple of inches away from the wall, and then facing forwards, keep the foot flat. You're going to drive the knee towards the wall. Now, if you can touch the wall easily, bring the foot back a little bit further away from the wall and then drive forwards. Now, it's important that you don't start too far away and you think, oh, I've got to touch the wall, I'll lift my heel. The foot has got to stay flat. Okay, so I'm about maybe 4 or 5 inches away from the wall, and then get the knee towards the wall, and the knee goes straight over the big toe. Nice and steady, not too fast. You can hold it a little bit longer if you need to, but that sort of pace is ideal. So do about 10 repetitions. Then we're going to take the knee out over the little toe. So same foot position, take the knee out. Again, if you can't touch the wall, just come a little bit further in. Keep the foot flat, the heel down, and drive the knee outwards. 10 repetitions of then we're going to do the same action again, but the knee goes over the midline or towards the other foot. Again, the heel stays flat, none of this lifting off. Keep it down. Now, what a good thing to do is, if you know you have restricted mobility, measure the distance away from the wall that your big toe is on all 3 movements, and see how far away you can get by still touching the wall, so that's, you can gauge your improvement. So again, over the big toe, 10 repetitions, keep the foot flat, out over the little toe, and then over the midline, so inside between the legs as such. Okay, so once you've done that, also you do the other foot, then we're going to open out the front of the ankle. So put the foot behind you this time, tuck the toes under, so the top of your foot or top of your toes are on the floor, and then virtually the same again. You're going to push the knee forwards and open out the top or the front of the ankle, 10 repetitions. Then you can take the ankle out to the side, so you're rolling virtually down the toes onto the big toe, the small toe, so you're opening out the outside edge here, and then you're going to roll over the big toe and bring the knee across the centre line of the body, so you're opening out this area here. So from the front it would be, that's forward, that's out to the side, and across the midline, so you're opening out the inside part of the ankle and going over the big toe as such. So that's 2 very simple exercises. Do that on both feet. If you know you have restricted ankles and you can't sit down like this, I mean, some people can't even do this with their feet splayed apart, but you should be able to keep the big toe or the ball of the foot and the heels together. Sit back on your heels. It shouldn't be that uncomfortable, and you should not be able to get anything between your legs and the floor. Okay, so crack on with those and let us know how you get on.